introducing themselves. So this guy comes in, says, I want to buy some real estate from Travis Abbott. You know, the guy was just, he and his beautiful wife, Robin, were just the nicest, most down-to-earth people you ever want to meet. And you can tell they're making some dough. So I finally said to these people, what do you do for a living? And they said, we are part of this deal called Colors on Parade, which is the original body shop on wheels. And I said, what the heck is that? And they said, we fix cars and scratches and stuff like that, and we come to you. And I said, well, you have got the right customer, because my wife and my son do not know what, I mean, they hit everything in sight. Take a look at my truck. So last week, he took a look at my truck. My truck looks brand new. So I said, holy cow, it's elevator up. I'm going to have him look at the Lexus, which Denise drives, and it's the same deal. It's just got branch scrapes and just everything on it. So after that, people have been coming in all week telling me my truck looked great, and now they're working on my Lexus out there, and they are going crazy, the customers. Joni Creighton just walks in and says, I've got to have those guys fix my car. Oliver from Iron Ridge Arms said the same thing. It's nuts. So I said, I've got to bring these guys back in here and talk about this. Matt, did you know anything about working on cars before you did this?
No, not a bit. I tinkered on my dad's El Camino back in the day a little bit, but no, I didn't really know anything.
And now you got it. You figured it out. You know how to do it. They trained you. They did the whole deal.
Yeah, in 2002 I actually started training and worked with a friend of mine actually, and then I got to the point where then our corporate headquarters trained me, and then yeah, from then on I've been just going gangbusters.
And you didn't have to go bankrupt doing this. This wasn't like buying a McDonald's or a Taco Bell or some franchise like that where you own this franchise. This franchise doesn't own you.
That's correct. I get to make my own schedule, and that's really nice, and I can have time to make appointments like this with you at your coffee shop and able to do work like this on site. So I am very flexible.
And it's a feeding frenzy out there with people walking by, isn't it?
It is a feeding frenzy. We've gave so many estimates out today, and I've booked a couple jobs already. People really have no idea this can be done at their home, at their place of business. All mobily done. Non-collision automotive body repair is what we do.
Okay, if you go to Facebook and you look on Business for Breakfast, you're going to see that we've got this thing up. It's beautiful. It's just, we've got you completely and 100% on Facebook, so that way people know you're out there.
Thank you very much.
Oh no, it's the truth. You're the greatest, and you have fun doing it. You and your wife get to work together. You have a blast.
We do. We really do. We make good companions. She's the beauty. I'm the beast. I'm out there in the dirt, and she's up there just pressing the flesh and talking and drinking coffee and.
Yeah, that's kind of like why I wouldn't buy one of those franchises, because you're all covered with dust and paint and stuff, and there she is drinking a mint julep, going, oh,
yeah, loving the day, watching it go by.
I can see that's the Ghost of Christmas Future. That would be me. But you have fun with it. What's your phone number?
303-901-8313.
And you go to them. You'll go to the customer.
We'll go to them.
Okay, 303-901-8313. What about your website?
It's COPNOCO.com.
COP.
Yep, Colors on Parade, northerncolorado.com.
Well, I'll tell you what, you guys are doing an unbelievable job out there.
Well, thank you very much.
And I just think the world of both of you. You absolutely warm. When you come in the door, you can trust you. If somebody calls you on the phone and says, come to my house and work on this thing, I will tell you, he brings his wife. I am completely comfortable in this guy going anywhere to work on a car. You are the greatest.
Thank you very much.
All right, man. All right. The phone number again, one more time, is 303-901-8313. His name's Matt Bell. The company's called Colors on Parade. And whatever you do, if you've got a life like mine, you definitely want to call these people on the phone. Your car doesn't disappear for a week. He's had the car for 3 hours, and it is a work of art. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Back to you, Woody.